way of understanding this text. As I was working on this passage, some of you know I listen to a police scanner every now and then, just to, I don't know, office gets kind of quiet when I'm in there all by myself, so something on in the background, just a little bit of chatter, and as I was working on this message on stealing, then lo and behold, a call about a burglary came in. A neighbor had saw across the street that someone had pried open a window and climbed in the house, and it looked really suspicious, so they called the police. And about 5 police cars came in, they brought the K-9, and they started looking for this person. They saw the burglar running away, and they formed a perimeter, and they do all that stuff. It's interesting to listen to. I don't know if they ever caught the guy or not. I didn't follow up on that. But it occurred to me that, okay, so there's a problem. I mean, someone's stealing a, whatever, TV, stereo, money, jewelry. That's bad. I mean, it hurts your neighbor. It's, actually, if you've been ever robbed before, you're violated. More than that, the person who's trying to make a life by taking things that doesn't belong to himself or to herself, they're missing out on using their own gifts that God has given them to do something meaningful and something productive in this world. They're missing out on that. Another example, casinos. A little wiggle room on this one here, but I'm of the opinion that casinos are really a form of theft. They're taking an awful lot of money from people that can scarcely afford to lose it. So it's an exorbitant amount of money. These casinos aren't building these massive hotels and resorts because they're short on cash. They're getting their cash often from people that can barely afford to lose it. And what they promise, of course, is that if you strike it rich, you pull the right slot or win at cards, you can live the great life, and lo and behold, you won't have to work anymore. It's kind of the idea. We'll give you all the money that you need, and you'll never have to work another day. And that runs against the Bible, what God wants for us. God wants us to be people who work and who find meaning and purpose in the work that we